Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Silicon Valley Brahma Kumaris 21-day goal to cleanse stiff habits. We are on day 9. As always, we'll get started with meditation. So I will share my screen. Let's sit comfortably. To give the mind and the body some real rest. Whole day we've been running around. The mind and the body have been busy. But for few minutes, let's put down everything. Let's put away the thoughts, the burdens, everything. Let go of work, home, people, past, body, everything. It's time to connect and be with the most beautiful and perfect being, I, the soul. Let's bring attention to the middle of the forehead, between the eyebrows, where I, the soul, resides. Let's do a self-reflection exercise. And ask ourselves, what is the most valuable thing to us? What matters? What is the most precious diamond in our life? Is it work? Is it people, family? Is it body? Is it me? Who is the most valuable? Many times when we don't sit, pause and ask ourselves this question, we are mindlessly spending time in things that don't matter. The bully prompt causes us to spend our time, our resources in a wasteful manner. When we think of ourselves as just a body, we automatically find food, clothes, brands, cosmetic, jewelry, sleep, very valuable. They are the diamonds when I am a body. When I am playing the role at work, my projects, my colleagues, my manager, that's the only thing that matters. But when I think of myself as a soul, what is it that matters? What is it that keeps me comfortable? Bottom line is, when I am uncomfortable, then no matter how hard I try, the body will also be uncomfortable. The work will be stressful. Relationships will be a burden. I am the root of a tree, and I cannot manage the branches if I, the soul, is weak. So let's ask ourselves again, what is it that is most valuable? Where should I invest my time and energy? What is that effort I should make so that everything gets healed faster? The bully says, take care of the body. That's the real thing. Overwork yourself, then you will get lot of respect. And the angel says, take care of thyself. Keep the self healthy, full of love, peace, and happiness. I am the real diamond. I am the support for the body. I am the one that is making decisions at work. I am the one that is feeling and expressing emotions in relationship. So if I, the soul, is unhealthy, is sick with anger, stress, and fear, then my body, my work, my relationships cannot be healthy. So I, the wise being, considers myself to be the real diamond, and God, the ever diamond being, to be my companion. When I have Him on my side, the diamond like me will always shine, no matter what happens in the external world, I am a beautiful, precious, and a divine being. Welcome once again, everyone. So, today we will pick a habit to actually go through the steps we talked about, and we'll go through these steps. And basically, the next few days we will practice on cleansing various different habits that we as a team find uncomfortable, and share with you some tips on how we can cleanse these habits. So today the habit that we chose is basically carelessness, and this carelessness leads to laziness and also leads to procrastination. S- So, excuse me, that's why we kind of clubbed it into together, one big thing. So, our aim is really to move from carelessness to being careful, alert, active, energetic, and proactive. Very prompt, right? No postponing. So, yesterday we talked about the 5 steps. So, we're going to see if we can use those 5 steps and do our analysis, right? And these steps need to be repeated every day, whatever, pick a habit that you want. And if you are affected by this and you want to cleanse it, then maybe some of these steps might help you. So, first thing, introspection. Who is the one that is introspecting? It is indeed I have to awaken myself, the soul. I am the one that is observing what my mind is creating. Why has it chosen this habit of being lazy, of being careless, of being procrastinating everything? Like we discussed yesterday, we have formed habits because we see some merit in it. This bully continues to tell us that there is a lot of merit in this habit, keep it. So we need to now, because we are now awakened, we are not letting this bully just drive us into any direction it wants. We are awakened beings. We are now doing an introspection to check really what is the benefit in being all this. So, indeed, there is a false benefit. Everything that this bully prompt tells us is pretty much a lie. It's a deception that it creates. And because we are sleeping, this angel is sleeping, the intellect, the director is sleeping, the subconscious mind, which is filled with bully thought patterns, is running our life. So, we do get some momentary peace by avoiding work, by taking it easy, not being careful about anything, everything, it's okay, everything is all right, it doesn't matter. So what, I made a mistake. So what, I didn't finish my work. It's okay, they will understand. Just not having any accountability. And what are some sources and beliefs that lead to this habit? Because many times you might say, hey, I don't want to think like this, I want to be more alert and active, but till I don't let go of some of the belief systems. And each one of us might have different belief systems, because these beliefs and sources of thoughts are dependent upon your upbringing, your culture, religion, your environment, the friends, the company you kept, the influences you had in life, right? All of those things are basically the cause of a source of belief inside of us. So here we're just sharing some examples that could be the source, but I highly recommend you do your own homework and identify what source might be affecting you more. So not doing anything is real peace. Just eat, drink, be happy, watch TV. Who has seen tomorrow? This is real life. Work is very painful. Who likes to work, especially hard work? Oh my gosh, what a terrible life. Real life is just lie down, sleep, eat, gossip, talk. This is what the bully mind will tell us. So till we have these kind of beliefs, and we actually, suppose we don't have these beliefs as much, but anytime we see someone having a very easy life, they're not doing anything, everybody is still loving them, and then we start thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I had that life, that easy life where I didn't have to do anything. So that means that source exists in us, and if it exists, this will eventually show up in us. Next step is to identify the temptation, because we are very, very smart business like people. We don't do anything unless there is a merit in it. So what is the bully prompt telling us? Oh my gosh, there's so much fun here, you don't need to do any work, there's so much pleasure, just eat, drink, sleep and enjoy, what else do you need? So the bully prompt typically will speak from the body's perspective, will speak from different roles perspective. It will never think about what is the soul's need. Is the soul losing respect? No, it's not going to think like that. So the what does the body need? It needs all of these things. So it will nicely create a myth that this is the real fun. But I should check what is the loss from it. So when I start educating my mind, I start reading a lot of spiritual knowledge, and I understand how valuable a soul's life is. A human soul is one of the most elevated creation of God. We have such high potential to change this world. And here we are wasting our time in useless things. So when we read about how beautiful beings we are and what valuable things we can bring to the world in people's life, then we start realizing the loss from this habit. Anytime there is this carelessness, which is called albelapan in Hindi, it leads to laziness. So what is there in life? It's okay. Everything chalta hai, everything is okay. Then slowly we start overfeeding ourselves, oversleeping, doing everything out of greed. Then the body becomes very heavy, or even if it is not heavy, it is getting junky kind of food. There is no routine, there is no discipline, because why? Everything is okay, it doesn't matter, just live the life you want, don't worry about principles, values, disciplines, that is all waste of time. This is what the careless bully thought says. So it immediately leads to laziness, where the body feels very, very lethargic, because we have no routine, no discipline, because of the carelessness. The thought of carelessness leads to laziness, where the body is not being exercised, it's been given junky food, any kind of food doesn't matter. And indeed, automatically a huge impact on the body, a purposeless life, and then we start wasting all our resources, right? Our thought goes in useless things, our time is put in wasteful things, we are not doing anything, people are getting mad at us because we are always careless, we tell them we will do it but we don't do it. Slowly the conscience does bite us. We try to kill it, but it continues to bite. It will certainly lead to a lot of low self-esteem, and automatically future is looking very bleak, because everything is procrastinated. It's okay, it doesn't matter, we will get it done right now. Why do we have to do? Postpone right now, just let's just enjoy. Third step, now every day we actually need to tell ourselves any habit we picked, just simple reminders: this is the profit, this is the loss. Automatically the conscious mind, the angel, will become stronger, and then it will fight with the bully or tell the bully, hey, stop it, I don't want to live that kind of life, this is much loss you are causing me, my life is almost falling down. Third step, invest in certain habits that will increase your value, that will help you in realizing how valuable you can be. And once you spend your time, your thought, your energy in valuable things, you will actually experience real peace and joy. And then this TV watching, eating, taking an easy life, gossiping, socializing, all those will feel like, oh my gosh, that was such a temporary, momentary thing. I found the real thing. When the soul receives real peace and joy, it automatically rejects everything that is superficial. It rejects the bully thoughts automatically. So, few ideas, and encourage you all to come with your own ideas, but few things that really help is really having a healthy food diet. Night time, eat dinner very early, ideally before 7 p.m. Have a very light dinner so that you get up early in the morning. Create a routine that every day, this time I will get up. And it becomes easy when we have a small, healthy meal, early meal. Very little. An adult, unless they are doing an intense workout or a physical labor, they don't need too much food in the night. Just that one habit of cutting down on the dinner and eating healthy and early will make a huge difference. Listen to everything that is very empowering, and before sleeping, send vibrations, of peace to yourself. So basically, build habits that will actually give you real peace. Then the bully will automatically shush up, saying, oh my gosh, they are not going to listen to me. They have experienced something real. It will run away from us. It will not generate those careless thoughts. And in meditation, we will practice this now. How do I invoke my beautiful, perfect self? So clear, I should be able to see my perfect self, that this bully, that false image it is creating, such a disrespectful image it has created about me, will completely finish off. And I will shine like a valuable person. And then, end of the day, let's track our progress. How many times was I careless? How many times did I give my word to people and then didn't meet it? Did I procrastinate anything? Did I avoid any work due to laziness? Check every day. Just note it down. Don't feel overwhelmed if you're failing. It's just, the idea is to bring attention and to tell the bully prompt, hey, I'm watching you. I'm watching how damaging you are. And just this 5 steps of steps, doing it every day, you will see that this intensity of this habit reduces, and this invocation, the most powerful step, awakens the angel. It feeds the angel, and the angel becomes very strong. And then the bully prompt, which is causing us to be this careless and lazy, will not be able to do it, because we've stopped feeding it. So let's practice and invoke our beautiful self in meditation. In the journey of life, in the really long journey of life, I forgot that I am an eternal being, and that I am tied by the laws of universe, the laws of karma, the spiritual laws. And every decision I am making, every action that I am performing, will bring results. So I, the soul, the awakened soul, cannot live my life that this is the only life. Just have fun. I am eternal. I continue to live in a different body. At every step of my life, I am creating my destiny through my thoughts, actions, habits. I realize the importance of time because I am the most elevated creation of God. I, the valuable being, cannot spend my time in a wasteful manner. I realize that every thought of mine has an impact on my destiny. So I am careful and alert in how I am spending my thoughts and my time. I care. I, the valuable soul, care about my body, the medium through which I am expressing and experiencing life. So I take care by feeding the body healthy and light food. I, the valuable being, cares about my work, about people at work. I take care to keep my word and let people know when I'm running late. My value appreciates when I am trustworthy, when I am reliable. I refuse to spend my time in a meaningless manner. An awakened soul is the only one that can live life to the fullest, is the only one that can experience the real joy, bliss, momentary pleasure never lasts, never fills us up, because we are eternal and imperishable beings, and we need imperishable joy and bliss. And that comes when we invest our time and thoughts in a worthwhile manner. I am a beautiful, precious, and a divine deity being. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Hope you're able to ponder upon the laziness and the carelessness that we just talked about. And we'll see you again